How to import from China. Note that you can import from China from these three apps: 1688, PDD, and Alibaba. Although there are more apps, but for the sake of this teaching, I'm just going to be talking about these three different apps. Now, the first thing you want to do is to download the app you want to use, the particular app you want to use. Then the next thing is to source for your product. Yes, you source for the product, be it shoes, be it bag, jewelry. Remember, I told you you can source more than 2,000 products from China. Yes, more than. And the next thing is to know the cost of the product you have sourced for and calculate it. Now, let's assume the product you want to, chip in is 10 RMB. As at when I'm making this video, 1 RMB is equivalent to 207. Now, when you want to calculate it, that means 207 multiplied by 10 RMB to give you 2007 naira. If you also want to convert to pounds, I can also put you through on how you can do that as well. So now, after you must have known the cost and calculation of your product, the next thing you want to know is the shipping method you would love to use. Now, we have either sea or air. There are some products that if you ship it with sea instead of air, you might go into debt. While there are some that if you use air instead of sea, you can also be in debt. So you need to understand and know what products you can ship with sea shipping or air shipping. It is very important, all right? So after you must have known the shipping method you want to use, be it sea or air, the next thing you want to know is the shipping company you are going to use. Shipping company you are going to use. And we also have different shipping company. We have Sky Cargo, Skyjet, Kolala, NBC. We have a lot. We have many more. So it depends on the one you really feel like using. So now, once you know the shipping company you want to use, you need to know your payment method. What payment method are you using? You can pay with your Alipay, your WeChat payment, your Naira card, or your dollar card. Depends on you. Depends on the one you really want to use. So after you must have made the payment to your supplier, and always ensure you know how to source for a legit suppliers. Let me tell you, in China you can have two different products of different quality, so you need to be very very careful. That's why you need to learn from the right person, so that you can know everything you need to know to avoid you doing what you are not supposed to do, or importing inferior goods that you will regret later. Okay, let's go back to the class. Payment method. After you must have known your payment method, the next thing is to ask for tracking number from your supplier. Yes, it is very important for you to tell your supplier to add your name and your tracking number to your product, so that once it gets to your shipping company, they can differentiate your goods from other people goods. It is very very important for you to tell them to do that. All right, so now after you must have asked for your tracking number from your supplier, the next thing you want to do is to send it back to your shipping company. Then once you give it to your shipping company, once your goods is complete, be it 1 tracking number, 10 tracking number, you can have as much as possible tracking number. All right, so after you must have done that, you tell them to ship to your desired country, be it UK, Nigeria, anywhere of your choice. All right, so I believe I've been able to put you through on how you can import from China, from 1688 PDD Alibaba, to sourcing of products, to cost calculation, to shipping method, to shipping company, payment method, tracking number, and shipping to your desired country. If you know you are still interested to learn more about importation, please do well to click on the plus sign and give me a follow. Put a comment in the comment section. share to 10 or more people, add to your favorite, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Adetola Anna Oyindamola. See you in my next video. Bye.